performances, had to go through a round of 6.
From India.
Should be a really cracking match, this. They're both class acts, these two. Both world-class wrestlers. Punia just so quick. I mean, he just looked so comfortable in his earlier rounds. Look how he just caught the one arm there just to pull it down, just to pull him off balance there. McNeil had to readjust balance.
You can hear the Indians in the crowd. Big Indian community. Bajrang punia.
Yeah, McNeil just gets the warning there because he is defending. He can feel, you can feel it out there, the power of your opponent through the arms. And Punia with that strong grip, just looking, waiting for the opportunity here. And it's going to be he's got 30 seconds now, and then he'll give up a point if he doesn't score. On the other side of that, if Punia scores, then he's a point ahead anyway. But so it's either one of them. That underhook there, and then looking for the feet. He's one of the few wrestlers I've seen really using the feet, actually, Punia.
He's getting legs very high.
Single leg, and he's got to work his way around the back.
I think he's slowly going to maneuver him out of the mat. No! Ha-ha! He wanted far more than that. Gets the 2-point takedown.
Yeah, and look at him now, trying to get out of that, McNeil, but he's just so persistent there, Punia.
He's being barked out to McNeil there. But what do you do when you're up against the defending champion who has come absolutely flying out of the blocks?
Well, McNeil's coach said that they've been training 6 months for this, and just to not let him pass. All right, easier said than done. It's a bit like Tyson said, you know, everybody has a plan until you get hit in the chin. And it's a bit like that when you get hold of somebody who's really, really top-notch, and that's another point there.
Keep your feet on the right colour there, and McNeil couldn't manage it.
Often they have an entanglement of the fingers and they push them backwards. They can't do that. There are only 3 warnings, remember.
Yes, 3 strikes and you're out. You can have a disqualification. Almost at the end of the first round. Punia almost halfway there in terms of time and also the scoreboard, with a 4-0 lead as we go to the break. Or alternatively, ahead once that time clock has gone down to 0.
Well, see how Punia just sent his legs out there. Oh, look, trying for the turn there. But Punia and all of the wrestlers, they'll send their legs out to prevent the single or double leg attack. And that's their defense, pushing the hips into the floor, or into the mat, should I say. So he has good defense as well as attack, Punia.
Attack being the best form of defence for Punia as the clock ticks down. Barely over 2 minutes left for McNeil to try to turn this bout around.
Yes, does well, look at that, gains the advantage, 2 points up. How quickly it can change in wrestling. So now look at Punia, starfish defence.
Look in his eyes there, Punia, thinking, I have got a contest on my hands. The deficit has been halved. Less than 2 minutes to go, though. McNeil needs at least 1 more of those.
Big credit to McNeil, because he's just really going for this. He knows he's got nothing to lose against a great wrestler. He's going to change direction again here. Well, he gets a point for taking him out. Well, he's got the 2 points, actually, so he's scored off the throw.
The lead back up to 4 for Punia. Barely 90 seconds to go.
Great final. It really is a good final because Lachlan McNeil, great wrestler, and he knows that experience-wise, he's out-experienced, but he's just given it a go. He's not given up at all.
He's got points on the board as well. You never like to lose a final to 0. And
no, exactly. He's got points. This is where he's dangerous. This is where he's scored twice now, and he just edges him out to the...
Excellent game management. We're now just a minute away, racking up the points one by one. Get them in singles. 5 points clear with just over 50 seconds to go.
Well, this is where you go in slight defensive mode without trying to look defensive. So you kind of block out now. Just don't make any mistakes.
McNeil with it all to do unless he can get a combination. 2, 4, 6. He's going to need a miracle. He's going to need a pin. Punia holding him down. Barely 20 seconds left.
Yeah, every second down there is a second wasted and a second closer to the Commonwealth title. And again, he flies for the legs there, McNeil. Takes a chance. And that's going to be another score. That's going to be... Well, what does he get for that? Gets 2 for it. Finishes on 11 then. Finishes on 9, sorry.
Wanted to finish it with a bang. They're going to let the clock go down, and Bajrang Punia defends the title that he won 4 years ago on the Gold Coast. Silver in 14, gold in 18, gold in 2022. Bajrang Punia.
Yeah, what a terrific performance it really was. So professional, and you can see the class out there, and he knew exactly what he had to do. He was against a really good wrestler, Lachlan McNeil of Canada, and he knew what he had to do to win it. But I think he was a little bit surprised with that 2 points that went on there as well. It kind of shook him up a little bit.
You could see the look in his eyes.
Yeah, well, it was the first time he'd been scored on as well, wasn't it? The whole day, that was the only 2 points that he gave up. And you can go one way or the other. He just suddenly switches it, and he goes the other way this